Mr. Criminal on air live, the most realist and active podcast on the West Coast. You know how we do it. Shout out to everybody all over the world tapping into the party line. It's been going crazy. We got the missing Titan with the billionaire. I forget what his name is on board, but he's been missing. They've been missing for a long time, and this dude pays a lot of money to travel, and they pay 250 racks a person to be able to get on this little tiny
Submarine.
piece of fucking metal in the ocean. I don't know about you, Critical, but I would not trust that fucking thing. You got a fucking billionaire brain, dog. How you not think? Like, I'm not trying to make light of this shit. I'm just thinking, like, I do not trust that shit. But there's good news, and I would like my wife to share this. Go ahead, baby girl.
So this just came in an hour ago. Can you guys hear me good?
Yeah, perfectly.
It says, just in, the U.S. Coast Guard says a Canadian aircraft has detected underwater noises during search for a submersible that vanished while taking 5 people down to the wreck of the Titanic. That was my first reaction, right? Like,
Yeah.
how are they not better prepared for that?
Yeah. So at the end of the day, what? Now what? They got the... Damn, I just went dark as a motherfucker. they got the chance now. They have a chance to...
they got an update and they hear noises, so hopefully they move fast and they're able to pull them up.
Imagine having technology like that, Critical, where you could hear from the air into the ocean a conversation. Now it just makes you think what other kind of shit these people have, man.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but that kind of gives me a light
Yeah,
into some other shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there's some shit, bro. There's some shit. Speaking of that, when we pull up to the studio tonight, I don't know if we're calling it to us or what, bro. There was a big ass fucking light. I know you guys all saw that shit.
Yeah, it was bright.
There was a big ass, bright ass light outside of our studio tonight, and it was up there for a long time. And I pointed it out, and Critical said, I already got this shit on video. So I was like, okay, there's something to this if Critical already noticed it. And then he goes, it won't be out there in a minute. And we came back out after like maybe 40 minutes, and that motherfucker was gone.
Gone.
And that shit was bright. And it was not the moon. You know why I know it wasn't the moon? Because the moon looked like Mac Tonight from fucking McDonald's back in the 80s. There was a big-ass C. So I know that there was some weird shit out there, man. I don't know what it is, bro, but I kind of feel like something is just getting more and more closer to the truth being told. And I'm not trying to turn into some conspiracy nut, bro. But there's some substance to this shit. There has to be, bro. What do you think?
Yeah, no. That's
Yeah, no?
I thought we said we were gonna not talk about it.
I'm talking about it right now. Because we saw it again,
yeah,
bro.
But, yeah, I have nothing to do with this alien talk.
They said China and Russia's clicking up. You hear about
shit.
that? No? You don't know nothing no more, huh? Bro, these are huge fucking news topics. Stop being scared, dog.
Hey, bro.
Critical scared. He doesn't want to get
bro,
shot.
I'm grinding
by the
24/7.
You know what? Well, I'm telling you that. We're going to talk about it. They said Russia and China's clicking up, bro.
Yeah, that's scary, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's some nutty shit, bro. And that could be a distraction from what's really going on in the world. But I guess I'll take my cue from my lovely co-hosts to shut the fuck up. Well, that missing Titan with that dude on board.
Yeah.
What do you think's the first thing that's gonna happen? Because we're gonna manifest and we're gonna claim that the homie's gonna come back up alive, right?
Yeah.
So when he comes back up alive, what you think's the first thing that this dude's gonna do?
Is it the owner of the company?
I'm
or
not
is it
sure.
or is it someone completely different?
I'm not sure what it is. I just know that there's somebody that has a lot of money and likes to travel around the world, and he's already been up with Jeff Bezos's rocket and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, well, I think he's gonna sue that company first off.
Yeah, because it makes no sense. Like, what the fuck they doing over there, right?
Well, the thing, what I read earlier was the engineers that were putting that all together.
Yeah.
They were talking to higher ups in the company, letting them know, hey, there's not a lot of safety protocols here. We're kind of dead in the water if we lose contact with the main boat. And they even joked because they were able to control that submarine with a $30 Logitech
Wow.
controller.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I heard that earlier.
Yeah. So
That's some scary shit.
there was another guy that was a part of the company that was a higher up. He started implementing more safety things.
Yeah.
And they fired him because he was going over budget.
Oh, that sounds like a lawsuit.
Yeah,
like a
for sure.
motherfucker. It sounds like this $250 billionaire motherfucker is gonna make a couple more.
I mean, well, unfortunately, 5 or 6 hours ago, they had about 5 hours of oxygen left.
Oh, so it's they're right at the.
They were
the-
cutting it really
they're
close.
at
I
the
mean,
cutting-
they're at this point.
And that's some scary
Down
shit.
to
That's
minutes.
yeah. They're, I don't even know what's
Well, hopefully we find out, man. Hopefully we
Yeah,
find
well,
out that it's something
hopefully.
good, you know?
positive. Yeah.
Yeah, man, we're gonna pray for the homies and hopefully everything works out with them. But yeah, man, that's some scary shit. At the end of the day, you just never know, you know?
Would you take that trip though?
Say again?
Would you take that trip to go see the Titanic?
Fuck no, I would not. You know what I read? They said that the motherfucking the Titanic, not even the military, what we have in the military could reach down there.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck you gonna jump on some private shit
Yeah.
that's as big as my fucking Benz SUV? Huh? I mean, I'm straight. That shit sounds very like a recipe for disaster. My wife's like, they didn't even have a damn rope tied to that motherfucker.
At least.
Like, what
I would be
the
like, at
fuck?
least tie a rope to
Put a
us.
fishing hook to that motherfucker with a line at least. Do something. Come
Mm-hmm.
on. Like, that shit makes no sense to me either. But, I mean, to each his own. Would you get in that motherfucker critical?
Nah.
Hell
I wouldn't even
no.
get on your boat.
Yeah, you would.
True.
Lying ass motherfucker. You know
Nah,
you
I
ain't
know,
gonna.
I know.
That's some
sure,
crazy
for sure.
shit, though, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't go down there. There's no way.
I don't know, man. I think that people with a lot of money do some crazy shit, and they test the edge of safety a lot. And I think that sometimes it bites them in their ass, man. And I hope that this one doesn't bite him in his ass. I hope he gets out and realizes that all that money that he has in life couldn't save him in that moment. He was just as common and regular like any other human being at that moment in life, you know? And I think that's a lesson that people could learn because we all get to that, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I pray for the homie, man.